Hey, it's that time again. It's time for the Dork Newgent Variety Half Hour. And now introducing our fantastic host, Dork Newgent.
Good evening and welcome to Crazy Crosswords here at Dodgy Central. We've got some new contestants who are going, was this a good idea or not? Well, we'll find out in the next half hour of Mayhem and Madness and our princess of Mayhem and Madness,
Hey!
Ms. Velvet.
You right? We've got new victims. Hello, everyone. Hey, Mum, Dad, students. You right?
Yeah, she's a school teacher.
What's so funny about that?
I don't know, why are you people laughing?
Yes, why are you laughing?
What are you thinking? What do you think I'm about to say? What do you think I'm thinking?
Oh, you don't want to try and think what he's thinking. No. Over on the Gold Couch, we have K&D back with us again tonight. Yay!
Hey, Katie. Hey, we haven't welcomed
Katie.
Keith because he's
Oh,
hot.
we
We keep
haven't.
forgetting you're behind there, man.
You sort of
Yeah.
disappear and we've got a black background.
We get a little
Just-
camera sort of in through the poke your little face through there, man. Just say hello.
Okay.
Look, you lost. There he is.
There's
Yes, he's
a little
there. Look.
person in there. There is a little
8925415 if you're after percussion lessons. The man has toured with the Rolling Stones. We're not talking about like kid stuff here. This is the only person on the show with real talent. Big hand. Cameraman agrees with that. Mind you, the contestants have got talent. K and D are pretty talented, and what's more, we've got Catherine and
Tom. And you have absolutely nothing on them, so
there's nothing,
try and
so
get
let's
out
just,
some information.
Tom, what do you do apart from cutting down trees?
Tom the woodchuck.
I paint.
John Cleese just walk into the studio.
What do you do?
I'm unemployed actually. I just paint.
So you're like everyone else here in the studio tonight.
You paint like houses or like art?
No, like canvases.
Canvas? Oh,
Oh.
lovely. Yeah. You're an artist.
Sort of.
An artist. We like to consider ourselves artists, but nobody else does. Quite interesting. And we've got Catherine here. And what about you, Catherine?
I work for Time Off.
Oh, the magazine? Oh.
So, that must be like just a step above Tom's occupation, I suppose. Time
a little
off.
step.
You haven't given us a ride up in time off, have you? What do you do?
Wonder why?
Wonder why.
Wonder why? Oh, there's...
We're just not rock and roll enough for time off. Go on, disprove that. That's time off, isn't it? Hey, Keith, you know, when you want to play white rock and roll, I mean, don't be so in time. It doesn't sound right, like realistic.
No, I'm just researching before I write anything, you see.
Oh, this is sort of like
This is
human
research.
She's a psychology student, I think. I think let's get out of here and show the winning prizes, because what she's really here for is to win some prizes.
Go to Movie World, Sea World. And
Thanks very much, Steele. Tonight's contestants receive these fabulous prizes. You'll spend a romantic day out with assorted marine mammals at SeaWorld. And then, of course, you'll go cruising up and down the gorgeous Brisbane River on the historic Miramar. And just hope it doesn't sink as you cruise towards your lunchtime destination, Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. Spend a bit of time with various yaks and elk at Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. Then, of course, you're off with Gary on the 100cc Honda Postie bike from Hardley D Tours. It's time to get wet and have a wild time at Australia's premier aquatic fun park, Wet and Wild. And then, of course, it's up the road to Movie World, Hollywood on the fabulous Gold Coast. This prize comes to you from Warner Brothers Movie World, and all of these prizes from Dork Newgent.
Hey, man, give me that redneck beat again. I want to hear that. I want to dance. And now, a little moshing. Sorry, Dee, I just couldn't resist. Oh, that music does things to me, I tell you. Oh, dear, I've lost my microphone. No, we're all here.
Oh, I worry about your hormones, Steele. One across. Keep them where they are. Don't let them escape.
Hate it when that happens. When I tear the crossword.
Anytime now.
Okay. Crosswords ripped. That's something. Give me a number.
1 across.
1 across.
You big Wally.
Shockingly wicked deed, an atrocious deed, in fact, is
Anne. Starts with A.
Atrocity?
indeed it is. Well done. You're still in shock.
Yeah, it's the moshing. It really gets to me.
I do have that effect. I have that. That was an atrocity. I should have said, what did I just commit? They would have got it. But, hey.
1 down.
1 down. Talk about space cadets here. Someone who's...
Astronauts.
Whoa, we shoot. You got it, baby. Woo. Little Dave Letterman, eat your heart out.
6 across.
6 across. This is something we wanted to do to Dee just before. Send her into Coventry.
Okay.
Block her. I'm an Aussie male. Do you think I would care?
Oh, that's true.
Ostracise, you got it. I think we want to ostracise. Ostracise, yeah. And I had all these like terrific comebacks, you know, but
And I thought you were supposed to be the taggy one.
I know,
This is
it's
great.
great. Things have changed on the show. You notice now people just expect me to say something, so they beat me to it, and I look sort of like so innocent. I could be Bruce Ruxton standing right here.
Very angelic.
Fred Nile.
2 down, but that response certainly got a...
It did get a response, and the response was good.
Reaction.
It was
Reaction
blue
it
team.
is.
Oh dear. Everything's a bit bogus on this show, and
Everything.
the next little segment is probably the most bogus of lot. Have a look.
Tonight's contestants will not receive these fabulous prizes. You'll travel by Air Guatemala's sleek modern fleet to the Scottish Highlands, where you can then go mountaineering with your personal mountaineer, Hans Frippelgrover. Then you can experience some of Scotland's native flora and fauna. Then you fly off to London, where you can see Big Ben and Buckingham Palace, before flying off home with your pilot, Hans Frippelgrover. This prize comes to you compliments of Crazy Crosswords.
Oh, you look
I'm still
stunning.
blushing after that, that atrocity of K's.
The things you have to deal with. 4 across.
4 across. Calamity. Drama in prose with an unhappy ending, much like my career. Gold team.
Tragedy?
Tragedy.
It is.
Type of Greek play.
3 down.
3 down. A type of funeral service which involves a lot of fire.
Cremation?
Cremation, indeed. Well done. They're good, aren't they? Poor old Flava over there. I think the Flava of the month. What does that mean, street Flava? Like bitumen?
Something like that, yeah.
It's very profound, isn't it?
Profundity is not a part of the script.
5 down.
Script. 5 down. The one part of the show that everyone just hangs in to watch at the very end, when you get to see everyone's name.
Credits?
The credits, of course. So exciting, aren't they? You're not on the credits, are you? No. It's because you had that problem with immigration, isn't it?
Are we actually
Unbelievable.
on the credits?
Yes.
We get a voiceover.
We get a...
We get called Steel and Velvet for some... I don't know why.
Man of Steel.
Man of Steel comes faster than a speeding bullet. I don't know what. Sorry. Your fault.
7 across.
That sounds like a German
7
jazz
across.
band.
7 across.
I've never heard this word in my life, so
No.
I don't blame anyone who doesn't get it right. To coat with a protective layer, especially metal. Blue team.
Oh, you get these sort of cups. They're called-
Anodite.
That's it.
Well done.
Well done. Thank you for that, Keith.
See, when we lift our minds to the higher sort of things in life, we can actually do well, can't we? Never tried it before.
We've sort of made it to the curb, just above the gutter, just sort of sitting in the curb now.
Mountain climbing onto the footpath.
8 down.
8 down.
That's street flavour.
What's that?
That's street flavour.
Street flavour. Street flavour. Get it?
Boom, boom.
This is not a dirty word. 8 down. Goal team.
Ego.
Ego. Ego. Ego. And right now the floor manager Ego. Word from sponsor. So we go. And since that day, I have never been able to look a Yoplait in the eye. Let me tell you.
You missed that. You really dipped out.
Just saying how yogurt takes the heat of chili away from you. So in case you're not back from the ad break, we may as well have a look at some losing prizes so you don't miss too much of the show.
Thanks very much, Steele. Tonight's losing contestants receive these fabulous prizes. You'll take home these premium quality Australian nuts and morsels from Merry Ram. With unmatched natural goodness, quality and freshness, they come to you compliments of Merry Ram. Enjoy the latest movie releases at Birch, Carroll and Coyle Cinemas. They got everything, including movies, at Birch, Carroll and Coyle Cinemas. All of these prizes, courtesy of Crazy Crosswords.
He's worse than I am. He's just not willing to say it on air.
I'm surrounded.
You're involved.
Not me. 1 down.
1 down. A South African rugby player is known as goal team.
Springbok.
A Springbok indeed. Very tense game that was too. Boring but tense.
1 across.
1 across. The thing you sign documents with is your goal team
Signature.
Oh, Tommy, Kathy. Oh, we're trying to get rid of these two. You guys are being no help.
We love you, Steele.
We want to keep D and K as long as possible. Just keep.
They asked me in the ladies earlier on, how do we get to stay on this show? What do we have to do? And I just said, crawl.
See?
And then what?
And let him jump on top of you and molest you.
I didn't hear anything. I'm just going on
Tom,
with
I
the
wouldn't
game.
suggest trying it. 2 down.
I'm glad the contestants' audio is not too good. Look, stop giggling and we'll do this one. 2 down to laugh in a sort of childish way. Blue team.
Giggle.
Yeah.
4 across.
Very harsh and testing, such as a training might be considered.
Rigorous.
Vigorous.
Oh, no, it's rigorous.
All right.
Yeah, well, it was a bit of a.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I mean, but I do actually. That's right. Yeah. Goal team was in with the buzzer first. Just you whack those buzzers before you just hit the buzzer because it's probably so easy you'll get it anyway. Yes. You didn't get that one, did you? The word was Vox Pops, and I didn't need a clue, did I?
Vox Pops.
That's a 10-4, big buddy. Roger. Yep, I've got you. Got a copy on that, Roger. So that's in Auslan, like that. Hello. Roger, big buddy. How are you, man?
G'day.
How's it going? How's the security situation?
It's good.
I've been noticing the exits are well covered. Well covered. You've got a few snipers up on the roof, I see, which is good. Those shoplifters don't get too far, will they? Geez, his microphone's a lot bigger than mine. That's a hell of a setup there, mate. You're going into a Niagara, are you?
No.
No. That's very nice. A sort of New Zealand look about it, doesn't it?
It depends where you come from.
Bad pun. Bris 31. Channel 31 TV. Hey, laser
Can I
sights.
ask you guys a few questions?
You certainly may.
What are you doing here with this?
Yeah. What are we filming here? We making a commercial, are we? Let's just. Okay, ready when you are. We come from the KGB. We're Russian spies, and we're just doing a document on the security. Photojournalist. He's been to Cambodia. 140 pockets in this. Yeah, Banana Republic. Very expensive item. Standing by.
Okay, guys. All your comments aside, all right? You're going to have to remove your video from here, all right? You're not allowed to have it here.
At which point does here become here and there become there? Feel the tension.
See where the boundary ends out there, the green boundary? Unless you got management permission.
You mean you guys own the footpath?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Eugene. We'll have you out soon, mate. Hang on there. Wow, I didn't know you could own a footpath. You can't even own beaches. You own a footpath.
Yep.
And the garbage bins are yours. The no parking signs are yours.
Yep.
Wow. Hey, you guys are just spreading like a plague, aren't you? Amazing.
In 3, 2, 1.
4KQ really kicks me off in the mornings.
Yeah, don't worry about the 4K cube, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, it really kicks me up in the morning. Huh?
Must be hard. Christmas 6 months away, no work. Thank you very much for that official note, sir.
It's been a pleasure.
Pleasure's been his, I'll tell you. Here I am legal. Here I am not allowed to film. I'm legal. I'm illegal. Let's really push it to the edge. He's tough. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.
I don't think it worked. That was sort of interesting.
Do you like the way he counts? Like 10, 9, 3, 2, 1.
Great.
A bass player. Yeah, right. Or a rock drummer.
3 down.
3 down. A pretty aggressive little puppet. Gold team. Aggro.
Yes.
He's your hero.
Beside you.
Lucky.
5 down.
5 down. When things are pretty rough and you don't have a lot of luxuries, it's often described as, in terms of a particular tribe of people. What was that? Marriage. Marriage, someone yells out. Yes, that's it, marriage. Let's put it this way, Spartacus was one of them.
Oh.
Spartan, indeed. Who said that? Blue team.
Oh, we both said.
I'm just going to write it.
Okay.
Let's play.
Play ball.
7 across?
Okay. 7 across. Someone who's a raw recruit, a bit simple, very green, would be called a...
Oh, no. Green something.
Yeah, green something. Yeah, that's it. Green something, green saxophone. Did you? You did, didn't you? D got it. Green horn. You can't get rid of them.
I've never been like that.
You've never been inexperienced, though. I would believe that.
Yes, I know. 6 down. I'm not going to say
6
anything.
down. What ladies' college did you go to? 6 down. It's a train sort of thing. To divert a train to a side track, gold team.
Shunt.
Shunt.
Ooh. Ooh. Tom, Kathy.
So just turn their sound down, please.
8 down.
8 down.
Credibility.
A type of cheese, Dutch cheese.
Eat them.
God, blue team. We got away with that, didn't we?
9 across.
9 across. Fate. Destiny.
A person who had an art. An arc. What are you doing?
Well, I'm doing 10 across. What are you doing?
Am I the boss here? Did I say 9 across? Oh. Oh,
Do I ever listen?
I know 10 across.
Noah.
Noah.
Blue team just got Noah.
Noah.
And you guys have been 10 across.
Operation Noah.
And what was
It's when the
10
police
across?
come and steal all your animals.
And Kismet. Gold team just
Kismet.
got 10 across.
Am I redundant here? Oh, man.
Boom, boom.
Oh, Gary Hall, you do better. Sorry. I'm sorry. I've been severely spoken to. I liked it too.
He was mean to me.
wasn't really mean.
Shut up.
Boo! Thanks, mate. Hey, no, you're the one who's here to see Velvet.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Who are our losers? Blue team, we tried to give you some points. We tried to help you out, but fellas, girls, guys, everyone, sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Bye. Give them a big round of applause.
I gotta go.
And we want to see an article about us.
Yes, in the time off. And a painting too.
Now you're not.
Sore losers. Well, let's talk about the winners then, if we don't want to.
Let's just ignore the losers like you.
Thanks very much, Steele. Tonight's winning contestants receive these fantastic prizes. They'll spend a magnificent day out at SeaWorld on the fabulous Gold Coast from SeaWorld. And then they're off on a magnificent return cruise up and down that gorgeous Brisbane River on the historic Miramar from Miramar Cruises. They head towards their lunchtime destination, Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. You forgot it existed, but it really still does. And then you're off with Gary on the Harley-Davidson from Hardly Detours. Time to get wet and have a wild time, and you may think it's winter, but they're heated pools at Wet n Wild Water Park. And Movie World's heated too. Yes, Hollywood on the fabulous Gold Coast. This prize comes from Warner Brothers Movie World, and all of these prizes from Crazy Crosswords.
Well, my hurt little boy routine isn't working, so I guess we may as well play some crosswords.
I want to devote one down to Steele, because this is what he is.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't fit.
Doesn't fit.
Thank you. Says he loves me and then abuses me in front of all of these people. One down.
One down. One who is changeable, inconsistent in love with someone today and someone else tomorrow.
Fickle.
Indeed. Indeed. Fickle.
Fickle and a snot face. One across.
These things are usually wrong when they make them about the weather.
Forecastles.
Indeed.
Yes.
I'll do that again. I love that one. Isn't that wild?
What are you on? Two down.
Two down. I'm on Crazy Crosswords. Two down. To show regret is to show remorse. Which is something the magistrate is always looking for. There's a couple of boys in the studio today who have seen the magistrate this morning, and they showed a lot of remorse and just got a slap on the wrist. Thank goodness for that.
Five across.
Five across. Something you like to put your enemies in. If your name is Don Giovanni, you put them in the concrete, the what? Cement. Yes. And you take them for a swim, eh?
Three down.
Three down. Silly old game show, something camera.
Candid.
Candid.
Smile. Seven across.
Smile, you're on
Candid
Bris 31. Cry, you're on Bris 31. Seven across. The time that a king rules or a queen rules, the reign. The reign. Ooh, veritable reign of terror, you two. Incredible.
Six across.
Six across. The stuff that comes out of a tree when you nick it.
Sap.
They're determined. Six down.
They are.
Snag.
Snag? No, I'm not. No, it's not me. This is someone quite the opposite of me. Someone who's rather up themselves. Snob.
Yes. Eight across.
Eight across. In bed.
A bed.
A bed. Well done.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's one to go. Let's
Four
just
down.
do it. We don't want to suspend the game any further.
Suspended.
Suspend.
Yes.
Whoa. Not only have we finished, you guys have won the prizes.
Yes.
Hopefully that'll give us an excuse to... No, that means they're coming back.
To what?
They're coming back, aren't they?
Oh, where's... How do we get rid of them?
I'm trying to clean up my act and you guys are
It's
making
time
it
to
so
go. And I
hard.
have to make an apology to Steele's wife because, I'm sorry, by the time I send him back to him, he's going to be missing vital parts.
Crosswords. Crazy Crosswords. Crazy Crosswords. it's crazy. Crosswords. Yeah. I got some crosswords.
Special thanks to our hosts, Jonathan Atherton and Megan Sumner and Kaita Kaisi. And Western Computers for their fantastic computer gear. Our yummy food provided by Rebet, Sour Drinks by Osborne Soft Drinks. Rebet's clothes from Sports Girls. Steals clothes from an on menswear. Dry cleaning by Blue Line Dry Cleaning. Audience seating from Aloha Party High. I'm preempting myself here. Computer graphics from Mike Animations. Our audio lighting from IJS Concert Sound and Lighting. Props and costumes from the Get Out of the Monitor. What a home video cast and crew 2-5 Black Box Airlines. Prefer to say at base motels right around Australia. This has been an Australian television production for Bris 31 Network. Eric Freckman speaking. This program proudly brought to you by Rabbits, Merry Ram, and Eloise, the family music store. And it's the end of the show. Stay tuned for Ash Jones and That's Living. Was it that scintillating? I can't remember. One of them.